Deep in the heart of the forest, where tall pines whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a campfire named Ember. Ember wasn't always a fire. She began as a pile of logs, quiet, waiting. But one chilly night, a group of travelers gathered in a clearing. With a spark and a breath of air, Ember came to life. Her flames flickered softly, casting warm light on the circle of faces around her. She didn't speak with words, but she listened. She watched. She felt. The travelers were strangers. At first, they sat far apart, eyes on the ground, wrapped in silence. But Ember's warmth melted the distance between them. One by one, they began to speak. First, a young woman shared a story of a dream she was afraid to chase. Then, an older man spoke of someone he lost and how silence had filled the years since. A boy, no older than 10, whispered about how he missed his home, but didn't want to seem weak. Ember crackled gently, never judging, only listening. And in that golden light, something magical happened. The strangers began to see each other, not as names or faces, but as humans, with stories, with fears, with hopes. They passed around mugs of tea, shared pieces of bread, and slowly, laughter joined the firelight. Ember knew her flame wouldn't last forever. She could feel her logs growing smaller, her warmth fading bit by bit. But she didn't mind, because something beautiful was growing stronger than fire: connection. As dawn touched the treetops, the travelers stood up, stretched, and looked around with new eyes. They weren't strangers anymore. They were a circle that had been warmed by something more than heat. Before leaving, the youngest traveler placed a stone in the fire ring. "For the fire that listened," he said. Ember smiled inside her last ember. Her flame flickered once, then faded into smoke. But she wasn't gone. Wherever people gathered, wherever stories were shared and hearts were opened, Ember's spirit lived on. In every kind word, every open ear, every warm light in the dark.